Hey guys, how's it going? Well, first things first, I thought I'd like to just first and foremost say thank you for all the support so far, um, with the foot and everything. I had a pretty good stream today, even though it wasn't very long and even though it was really late. I had other things I had to worry about. But yeah, I did eventually stream today, and I think I will stream probably something different tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue Doom. That's probably more of a weekend thing because I'm kind of stuck out here in the living room. I got my laptop literally right here, right next to me, and my TV. So yeah, and the only reason why I have my crutch here is so I can have something to lean on while I'm not, resting on both of my feet. Since my right foot is still a little bit out of action, I am putting a little bit of pressure, like little bits of pressure at a time. I'm still more or less hopping around. I got my extra crutch right underneath the camera in case I need it. And if fucking camera decides to keep going in and out, I'm just not gonna be able to mess with it because, well, I can't. But anywho, um, that's pretty much everything. And for those that don't know what's going on, I sprained my freaking ankle in an accident. It was really in in all honesty, it was all my fault. I mean, I will say that. I mean, I could have went around the grassy slope. It was raining, or it just finished raining. Um, wasn't really thinking, except I went up at fine. I'm gonna go down at fine. Well, here I am today talking to you guys at around 11 p.m. with a fucking sprained ankle and a crutch under my right armpit. So that's what's going on with me right now. So anywho, I am doing very fine. I did keep my foot up pretty much all day today, um, and I want to read you guys something that I think is really fun. If I could find it real quick. Aha, here it is. Here, I think it is. Yeah. Here's what the doctors say I can do. All right? This is an official statement from the doctor. I'm not going to reiterate any important information like where I got this information from or like where I went to, all that real good stuff. Okay, so return to work on 2/12/19, the same day that I got the accident, with the following restrictions. Should be sitting 90% of the time. Okay, not an issue. I could just stay in the truck literally all day. It's not an issue. This is the first that there's it's the second thing on the list. May not drive company vehicle due to functional limitations. That automatically means that I cannot work because I am a yard dog driver. I according to this, I'm told by the doctor that I cannot work under this condition. And I guess I can have a lot of things happen to me or some shit like that, or I could just make the foot worse if I happen to make it a little worse or whatever. May use assisted device, thing I'm using right now, the crutch. Weight bearing as tolerated. Weight bearing is tolerated. Meaning, as long as it's not hurting me, I can lift it up. I really don't know. No squatting. Can't squat. no kneeling. I must wear the brace consistently up to 8 hours or greater per day. Now, I did have the brace on. I did put the brace on when I woke up. Like right after I did that update video. I immediately put the brace on to like keep the pressure on my foot. I'm not feeling any more pain, and I'm about to take it off. Probably as soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to go straight to bed. So I've had it on pretty much all day today. May not walk on uneven terrain. Gravel, I would assume, is uneven. No climbing stairs. I live on the second apartment, so I can't even walk down these stairs. No climbing ladders, which is okay because I don't do heights or ladders in general. Patient is able to work their entire shift. So yeah, my follow-up is on Friday. And I did pretty much everything else that I was told to do. I emailed the correct paperwork to the company or to the staffing agency that I work for. So if they need anything else from me, they can give me a call whenever. They actually did give me a call earlier to have me redo a few things on my on my report as to what happened and to the doctor that I already saw. So so I don't know. They haven't called me back just yet. I don't think they will. Probably until Friday. They did ask me to call them back after my trip on Friday to pretty much ensure that I've been cleared. But I do think that I will be cleared on Friday. But other than that, that's pretty much the update as to what's going on with my life. And so yeah, I am going to be streaming Thursday and Friday morning, probably up to around noon. I say around noon because that's when I'm going to call my mom and have her pick me up here at the apartment and then head down to Atlanta to the place that I have the appointment at and basically do the physical therapy and then do the doctor's appointment. Actually, I'm more or less going to have her come over at around 1-ish because the appointment isn't for 2 and Atlanta traffic is a bitch. So I'm gonna have her come or at least get on her way since she lives about 30 minutes away. So I might actually have her get on her way down here sooner rather than later, since the trip down here, depending on the traffic coming over here, might be a pain in the ass. So just really depends. Plus, again, it's Friday afternoon traffic in Atlanta, so it's most definitely going to be a bit backed up. Probably just going to end up taking a shortcut all the way down towards the airport, since that's where the place is located at. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And then I will stream this weekend. I'll most likely stream Doom or something. If I feel like I could put weight on this foot tomorrow or Friday, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to more or less continue to attempt to walk under my own pressure and without the help of the crutch. The only reason why I'm using the 1, not the 2, is because it's feeling a lot better today. You know, even though I haven't walked, the only time I have walked was getting something to eat and going to the bathroom, which was getting something to eat was breakfast. Well, I would say maybe a late breakfast / lunch, and I just ate a bowl of cereal for dinner. So that was that. And then I went to the bathroom a few times. I'm going to go to the bathroom again, and then I'm going to head to bed, using both clutches this time, since it's still pretty hard to walk. So I'm not going to force myself to hurt myself to walk. So I'm still taking things very, very carefully, very, very seriously, in the event that I accidentally injure it even more. I mean, it's the reason why I was given these crutches in the first place, is to like take it easy. So I had this ice pack that I just got done putting that into the refrigerator about an hour or 2 ago, I think. I don't remember what time it is, but I know I put it in there at around 8ish, and it's been in there ever since. So that's going to stay in there until tomorrow morning when I wake up, and then I'll throw it back on my leg, or basically my foot, and then probably put the brace on for a little bit, or well, for another 8 hours or so, or probably just for the remainder of the day. And then hopefully Friday, I'll get my car back, and I don't know if I'm going to get if I'm going to personally drive it back or what, or I might have to just end up rescheduling to pick it up on Monday, because I'm not going to risk driving and then getting into a wreck and then things happening, basically. So I'm probably just going to end up waiting until Monday to get to officially get the car back. But you know, I will be paying to get the car back on Friday. It's just another $350-ish. I'm going to call them right before I get it done, and then I'm going to call them as soon as I get it done and tell them I paid the rest of the money. Please send a release to the place, and I'll call them in about an hour to schedule to pick my car up sometime next week. Hopefully Monday. I'm hoping for Monday because I'm getting tired of paying for Ubers. And, you know, I guess this accident was a lifesaver in a little way, but I still had to pay for an Uber to get to the urgent care, and then Uber back. Thankfully, my dad paid for the way there, but his card wasn't working, and I was unable to contact him until it was too late. When I was on my way home, he was sitting there like, hey, I just got a notification. I just cleared the notification. You can use my card in, say, another 5 minutes. I just texted him, well, I'm already in the Uber. I already used my card. So he paid for the way there. I paid for the way back. It's an even $20 between the both of us. So we both lose $20. But other than that, it was very nice for my dad to offer me a ride, even though they couldn't at the time. The place was going to close at around midnight, so it was either I wait till Monday, or no, not Monday, I wait till today, which probably would have been in excruciating pain the entire night. Probably wouldn't have been able to sleep to whatever. Probably would have hurt worse than when I had to get my fucking tooth pulled out the one time, and that was bad. That was really bad. So it's probably the worst pain. Get the tooth that tooth pain. That was probably the worst pain I've ever felt ever. And getting this foot sprain, I would say equaled it at like when I sprained it. Pretty much equaled that pain. um, prior to getting it pulled out, and then later on, or like later last night when everything else happened, that was pretty much the tooth getting pulled out. Basically, this whole incident was pretty much equal to getting my tooth pulled out. So, it's very, very unfortunate. So, next time I'll just, pay a little more attention. Silly goose. And they were freaking, they were teasing me about it, and I understand. I should have known better, and as a professional truck driver, I should have known better. I really should have known. It's raining. Wouldn't mind going a shorter way, but you know what? I went up it pretty fine. That was my thought process. I went up it pretty fine. Thought it was okay if I went back down again. Well, I'm in this predicament, so I'm not okay. Pretty much this time last night, I was not okay. My foot, I could not put any kind of weight on this foot. I couldn't even touch the foot because it felt really bad. And again, I'm very, very surprised that I still don't see any bruises. Like the only more or less bruise that I see is probably on my toe. And even though the cast is covering most of my foot, it's not exactly very, very noticeable. It is a little dark, but it could be dirty as well. So who freaking knows? Anywho, if my foot feels better, I'm probably going to hit up the shower tomorrow, get myself all clean, hopefully without the help with a freaking clutch, or even just do my infamous 5-minute truck driver shower that I'm just going to end up doing anyways. So, just whatever. Anywho, tomorrow, like I said, I will most likely just play VR chat. And if I feel like I ought to stand up, I'm going to stand up. But I was playing VR chat a little bit in virtual reality, sitting down on the couch, of course. And I felt very comfortable playing it on the couch, mostly because it's the couch. It's very comfortable to sit on. And, I kind of felt like, man, I really wish I'd rather want to stand up while playing virtual reality, while in virtual reality. So, that's something that I would rather just want to do rather than sit down on the couch, or even better yet, have a chair in the middle of the living room and play some kind of virtual reality game like VR chat or Drums Hero or something like that. So anywho, I will be playing more VR chat tomorrow on stream. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do, but I might just end up bothering my friends. So really just depends on what happens. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom and then probably head off to bed. So thank you guys so much again for the support. Thank you for watching. If you like this sort of content, leave a like, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, notification bell, all that real good stuff. After this leg heals up fully, I'll be able to continue to do a lot of more stuff. With that being said, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to postpone the next Death Eater Reborn video, because I've yet to record that, and I can't remember when the next video is due. I think it's due this weekend. But if not, then I will just end up doing it probably Saturday. But if my foot is still bothering me, I'm probably just going to wait until my foot isn't bothering me, or to the point where it's not a very noticeable limp anymore. But other than that, that's all that I have to say. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.